Hello, how are you doing? Barnabas here. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I haven't made a video for a while. It's because I've been busy with other things. But I'm back now and just want to catch up with you. How are you doing today? Today I don't have any videos regarding immigration or any of that stuff, but just want to tell you what's trending today in Australia. Number one, King Charles and the wife visited Australia the other day, and kids were given off from school to go and meet King Charles. And it reminded me of those days in the village when I was in primary, where we would be allowed to go and meet the president or see the president when he came visiting in our district or province. And we could prepare, go start singing very early, and we would wait on the roads for president to pass. Tungengoja hapo tukiimba, and then suddenly you're told, hey, president is coming, he's coming, he's coming. And because he's coming in a convoy, the car speeds up, and you're told, hey, ndio huyo amepita, it's that one passing. And you're not sure because there are lots of cars passing in speedy. And you, before you know it, because it was dusty and all that, you're told, oh, ndio huyo amepita, he's already gone. And then you'll go back home. You know, there was a bit of excitement those days when you're told you're going to meet the president or you're going to see the president. But I think that has really died nowadays. There is not much of excitement. Or is it? You let me know. And when he was visiting, there were a few people who demonstrated. You know, there were people who were against his visit, and they want Australia removed from the monarchy. I believe there are political and economic benefits of being under the monarch, but I don't know. The only thing that I don't want them to touch is the public holiday that we enjoy, the King's birthday. We used to have Queen's birthday, but since she died, we now have King's birthday, and we get to have a day off. Okay, so please don't touch that. Another news is that there was a terrible accident that happened in Brisbane. Brisbane is the capital city of Queensland state. So that accident happened on the highway where an elderly couple lost their life and a young man also got injured. And you'd wonder why it's making headlines. Well, it's because the transport system here and structure here works. The roads are very good, and there are speed limits and cameras everywhere. And so when an accident like that happens and lives are lost, then it's news. It makes news. Okay? Please let me know what happens in your country. You know, are the transport systems working? Is it good? All right, let me know. Something else this week, an elderly woman tipped off a cruise ship, and they're still searching for the woman. Well, I am not a fan of boats or ship. I don't like traveling by water. Now, those who have gone for the cruise, they say you can spend lots of days in the water. Well, that's not me. I like traveling where I can see the land, where I can, be able to step on the line. Or if worse, maybe flying. But in the waters, I become seasick. I don't like traveling in waters. I don't know. How about you? Let me know. To more fun news, summer is approaching. It's now spring. Summer is approaching, so now it's becoming a bit warm. And in some parts of Australia, like the Northern Territory or Queensland, there are lots of snakes. Okay? And at this time of the year, lots of those snakes now wander around because it's hot. Now they can find shelter in your homes. They can find shelter wherever because they wander. It's a bit hot. In the Northern Territory this week, a big poisonous snake made it into the cinema halls and has been there for a whole week. Now, they've been searching for this snake in the hall for a whole week. I wonder whether the cinemas were still going on for that week. I don't know what that snake went to see in the cinemas. Maybe they were showing anaconda. I don't know. Now, that's to say that, what you've heard about snakes in Australia, it's real. There are snakes in Australia. What happens if you see a snake? You don't kill them. You just ask for the professional catchers of the snake to come and pick it up and drop it back in the bush. So you don't kill them. There's a number that you have to call for the catchers, the professional snake catchers, and they will come and pick it up and put it back in the bush. My entire life in Australia, I've only seen a stray snake once. You know, one time when I was in Queensland, one came through and I saw it at the backyard, but luckily it didn't come in the house. It went to the neighbors and I didn't have to worry about, you know, calling the catchers to come and pick it up. Okay, but it's real. In Australia there are so many poisonous and dangerous snakes. Apart from the snakes, there's a bird called the magpies in Australia, and it's a very dangerous bird. If you happen to walk in parks and you go where they breed, they will come and scratch your head and they will chase you away. Very, very aggressive bird. I've had an experience once. I was very new in Australia and it was in Queensland. I'd gone for a walk with my daughter at the park and this bird came chasing us. I had to fight because I had a stick in my hand, and also we had to run and scream. It was so scary. So if you ever gone for a walk in Australia, especially at this time of the year, and you've gone for a walk and you meet these birds and they start chasing you, that's probably a magpie. But a professor said that, you know, you don't need to fight magpies. You don't need to use a stick or an umbrella or anything to fight the magpies. What you need to do is stop and talk to the magpies, because they're very intelligent animals. They are very intelligent birds. I don't know whether that will work if you stop and talk to the magpies, especially when they're already flying over your head and you don't have time. But maybe it works. One of these days, if I meet a magpie, maybe at a far distance, I will start talking to them and say, hey mate, I'm not going to fight you. Just let me pass, okay? I'll plead and talk to the magpies and maybe it will work. All right, that's all I had for you today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok and other social media platforms. Till next time, my name is Barnabas, the son of encouragement. Bye-bye and God bless you.